Hello, everybody. We're finally here. Episode 33. The rain is pouring down outside, but I'm nice and toasty.
Well, it is warmer outside than inside today. It's one of them days.
I've got a fire on, so I'm extremely warm.
Well, it's just another excuse to put my toasty jumper on.
Yes, I can see you in your nice jumper. Very good. Right, let me get on full screen so I can see where... There I am. There you are. Are you all right?
I think I am.
You made it. You made it. Oh, I keep forgetting to get Muriel out the cupboard. I should have her, shouldn't I?
Barbara's there.
Barbara's there. Very good. Yes, you've done well to get a mad dash. I don't know what was wrong with me today. I'd convinced myself yesterday was Friday. And then when you'd said, I remember asking you, what time are you working tomorrow? And you said till 4. And then I thought, oh, hang on a minute. Was that for Thursday or was that for today? So we're here at 3 o'clock, everybody, because that's what time we should have been.
This is what time we should have been. But hello, everybody.
You've done well to get in.
Well, yeah. It's the last,
and at least
last day before the weekend, isn't it? So I'm ready to finish straight away.
Have you not got your beer ready?
No, I haven't. I've not had time to do anything. The only thing I've got ready. A strawberry.
Oh, it's a strawberry. I couldn't work out what the heck it was.
I picked it at 6:30 this morning. So
that's huge.
I thought I'd be petty.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Lucy, Anne, Lisa, Sarah. Hello, hello.
Sarah, I don't know why I'm pointing, sorry. Have you seen Little Drops of Wonderful? Ali said she's not heard from you about your letter to your friend. So if you've not seen it, just drop Ali another message. That's just reminded me.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Dominic sat...
Production.
I know. Dominic sat there in a woolly jumper and I'm in a t-shirt because I'm in a tropically heated room. Yeah. I said, should we just put the heating on? No, David said, let's burn some wood.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Caroline. Well, we're going to have a busy weekend on social media this weekend, aren't we? We are. Yeah.
It is. It should have been the second Bull Monty. So they're doing virtually. And it's also the Knit Tea Retreat. Should have been their Stratford weekend. And they're doing it virtually. And we went to their Cardiff one, didn't we, in October? And we were at their marketplace and they've kindly offered us to join them. So we'll be joining them on Sunday. So
yes. So we'll be doing a live on Sunday on Instagram. And Zoe and Jenny will be joining us somehow. I mean, let's see how this works.
There's only one of them.
Right. But how many can we have on? Because we'll have you and me on. Will we be able to? I don't know. You say we'll have to test this out.
Well,
either that, Dominique, or I could do this on, you could join our bubble. Or
yeah, but I can't go and see my dad on Father's Day.
That's a very good point, yeah. Yeah, more important to see your dad. See, it is freezing, Anne. Anne's been shopping in a ski jacket. Bonkers.
It does feel slightly warmer outside, but the house, I've not had the heating on all week and the house has just got cold and damp, so.
It is.
Hi, Helen.
Freezing.
Yes.
Thank you. Go on.
I was just going to say, it's such a shame that none of the events are going on. And we had such a good time at Wool Monty last year, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah. It was a massive location, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was just going to say, I remember us setting up on the Friday night and looking at each other and going, oh, I don't know about this, because it felt really soulless. But we could not have been more wrong, could we?
No, as soon as people started coming in, it changed the atmosphere completely, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
And it's such a shame not to see it this year because I think there'd have been a lot more people there and, like more atmosphere. But anyway, it is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it But yeah, so all the people that would have been going, they'll all be on. Is it Wool Monty at Home, the hashtag?
Yes, it is. Hashtag Wool Monty at Home. And I think that there's a Facebook page, a virtual Wool Monty at Home, I think it is.
Yes.
Search it on Facebook. Dominique's probably got another computer or something she can check on. I'm using.
I'll check.
What you want.
Just in case any of you, because I know all of you will be running out of yarn. So just in case you needed top ups
and projects and things. I think on the Wool Monty, I think there's lots of events on social media. I think they're just promoting all the different dyers, and I think some dyers are just going live when they want to. I don't think there's actually a program of live interviews with the Wool Monty team. And then on the virtual Knit Tea retreat, I think on the Saturday they're doing a virtual knit and natter. But again, to join that, you need to be a member of their Facebook page, which is the virtual Knit Tea retreat. And I think you've got to join it today. I think they're doing it so that you're all joined up before the event.
Well, one of the things, I'm just looking for the virtual Wool Monty page. It is the virtual Wool Monty is their event page. If you want to join the Knit Tea or the virtual Knit Tea retreat, tomorrow as well, they're playing bingo.
Yes.
They're playing virtual bingo.
Virtual bingo.
So I'm just trying to, I can't remember now. I did look. Take a picture eating, I think, a tea cake. Show us a pile of your whips before and after. Just lots of knitting-y things. I think just to try and get everybody engaged throughout the weekend. So,
and we've given a prize for that, haven't we? We've given a prize for that. So there's lots of things to win as well. And I think there's a virtual bring and buy table, because that's what they normally do, isn't it? They do a bring and buy, a swap table, free swaps,
and raffles. And so if you want to, if you're not going anywhere and the weather's going to be rubbish, then just go and check out the virtual Knit Tea retreat, because it sounds like it could be a really good, fun weekend, and we will be popping up as well. So,
because I think we've said, depending on how it works, on Saturday we'll probably be doing various lives throughout the day. We'll put it on Facebook. We haven't decided yet whether we're doing lives, because we're both in different places. I could only do it last time because I was on my own, so I could go live on both, but you can't with Facebook. So I don't know. We'll have to. We'll definitely be going live together on Instagram somehow, and then we may do a couple. If it doesn't work properly, we'll probably do a couple of these live onto YouTube and then put them on our webpage. I don't know. Anyway, there'll be loads of stuff for sale. There's a new shawl.
Yes.
Colour. There's a new shawl colourway that we've kept behind, and we've got lots of new minis. We've got new mini sets that are there. So take a look, and be nice to see you if you're there.
It's been a fun weekend.
Yeah.
And I am really sorry. Anne was supposed to be flying to Crete, and now she's got us two to cheer her up. I mean, what more could you ask for, Anne?
Do you want us to pretend you're on the airplane, Anne? Exits are here, here, and here. In the event of a crash landing, there you go.
Brace. And don't forget your whistle on your life jacket.
And don't pull the string until you exit the aeroplane. And please remove all high heels before disembarking on the inflatable slide.
And don't remember, put your own mask on before helping somebody else.
Exactly.
Anyone would think would have been ex-air stewardesses.
I mean, what more do you need? If you like, we can hand round dodgy cups of tea and strange-looking food that's always got a posh name. We can do that.
And Caroline's in virtual Turkey, so everyone on holiday.
Well, we would have been in Sheffield Arena. That's one thing we can say. We have starred at Sheffield Arena.
In
What have you
fact,
forgotten to do?
No, I've not. I've just remembered. It's cold and it's raining outside. This time last year, it was pouring down when we set up for Woolmonty.
It was. But
So-
we did manage to get the trailer right up to the entrance, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was
So-
fantastic because there was loads of space.
Who says it never rains in June? It rained exactly the same time last year. But
Exactly.
yeah.
I
So
know
what
we've had a few. Go on.
Go on.
We've had a few inquiries this week about the retreat.
Yes.
So I think we're going to contact the owners over the next couple of days and make contact with them, and just see what their feelings are. I know we can't make any plans at the minute, but at least we can see what their intentions are going to be for September. I think we're probably going to have to wait a little bit longer to find out. I think they're looking at releasing things in July, aren't they? Possibly for overnight stays.
I don't think we're gonna know anything, and the venue won't know anything until at least the 4th of July. But as soon as we
contact,
know, As
So
soon
for
as we
people
know,
who
we will
keep
let you know.
asking what rooms are available, we've only got a couple of room options on the website. We took it off just so that it didn't make it too heavy with all the rooms. So there are rooms available, and all those of you who have contacted us by email, we will let you know before we put them back on, because you obviously said you wanted a room, and we would hate for you to miss a room when we put them on. So don't panic if you've emailed us. We'll let you know and make sure that you get a room if it goes ahead. So,
Sorry, I'm just laughing. Thank you for flying with Wita Airlines.
Oh,
I love
hey, come on. Can you imagine us two flying an aeroplane? Dear God, Lord. That can't be that bad. You could reverse it.
Yes.
I think I could fly an aeroplane. Can't be that difficult, can it? It's all mechanical. It's all, You just keep it in a straight line, don't you? On that thing. That's what they show you. Autopilot. Easy. It also should have been Knitting Public Day tomorrow. Yeah, that popped up on my Facebook feed when we did it on Burton Road. Can you remember?
Oh yeah, 2 years ago, wasn't that?
3.
That was cold.
That was 3. That was 3 years ago.
That was a cold day. I sat there in a coat wrapped up.
It was freezing. I mean, we can knit. I mean, I think there'll probably be a lot of people knitting in public tomorrow if they're meeting their friends with an umbrella and, 6 people.
Well, just wave at Caleb. Yes, 6 people.
Hi, Caleb. Oh,
no more than 6.
No more than 6. So, what have you been up to, Dominique?
Well, not a great deal, but
you say this and then produce like 5 different items you've knit in the week.
Well, all I've done is knit on that, but I am now up to the lace. But the only reason I thought I'd show this, because it amazed me and baffled me, that is the stocking stitch bit. When it's blocked, look how big it gets.
Flipping heck. That's unbelievable, isn't it?
It more than doubles in size. I don't know, just shows you the power of blocking. That's really, because there's nothing else to show you on that other than the fact I've put a few more rows in and I'm ready.
What stitch marker? What's your stitch marker today?
The stitch markers my friend made me.
Oh, they're nice little balls. Very nice.
You made me them.
I did.
I'd got other ones on, but they were catching, so they're perfect. But yeah,
well, there you go.
I amazed myself at how much blocking changes, because it really does look tiny, and then you're ready to go. I'm still all neat. Look, not got myself into a tangle.
Yet. Have you not got any other knitting?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I knew you would.
Well, this is not much further on, but I've got a little bit of an arm in.
Oh, I love that colour. That is beautiful.
I've not cast it. Oh, I've got in a tangle there, but that's just my ends. I've not cast this off yet at the bottom, because if I've got more,
you're going to add it.
I'm going to add it, but it is still I mean, it is still quite long.
That is beautiful. How long of sleeves are you going for?
Well, I really don't know, because that's all I've got left of the silk, although there's quite a bit there, and I've got another skein of that. So
there's quite a lot of silk there.
There is. So the reason I didn't cast the other sleeve on is because I'm going to knit them together, and I wouldn't be able to show it. So tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to cast on that sleeve, get it to that point, then knit them together. I thought I was going long sleeve, but I keep trying it on like this, and I quite like short sleeved.
That's how I felt when I put it on, and it just felt a nice length. And then I tried it on with a, like a thin, long sleeved t-shirt top.
Yes,
looked really nice, because you need to wear something underneath it anyway, because you can't, Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that is.
It would be indecent.
It would be indecent. So, and I don't normally wear short sleeved anything, so I'm really in two minds. But I'll get the other sleeve cast on, and I'm just going to keep trying it on.
It's beautiful.
But
I'll definitely make another one when I get round to me list of 5,000.
It fits beautifully. I want to use as much lace as I can, because what else am I going to use it for? But so
beautiful.
I've put some length on that. I mean, I shouldn't have done it, but I've done the ribbon. But I can still
Well, it doesn't matter.
I can still make the ribbon longer, or I can rip it out.
The thing is, if you make it ribbon, and then it gives it a bit more sturdy shape at the bottom anyway, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but nice, beautiful.
That is to be... I'm still working on it, but I've not really had much brain power, so I've got one other thing. But what else have you been working on?
Nothing. I've been working on my... it's still blowing my mind, because I'm still... I can't work out how it looks. I really should have... I should have finished it. I was in the middle of a row, and then I got waylaid doing something else. So... I mean, you can see there's the back. It feels like it's getting too big now, because I've got to do, this has got to be 10 inches. That bit there's got to be 10 inches, and I am already on. Let me measure. I am on with my, how fortunate is that? With my Knit Tea Retreat tape measure. Can't have too many tape measures. In fact, I could do with about another 10. I'm always losing them. That is, if I like gently coax it, that's nearly 9 inches. So I've got another inch to do. And it's got to have the scoop neck, and it's not blocked. It feels very long. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think the neck...
Can you put all that on hold? On waist needles?
Well, we know what I'll do. I'll just, if it's too long...
Yeah, but I mean, from now... So
pop a bit off the bottom.
Can you just stop there and then knit the back?
No, because it's the sleeve, isn't it? It's like half a sleeve. I have no idea what's going on, Dominic. I can't work it out. My brain's not... So this is my sleeve, half of my sleeve, I think. I probably could, actually, because I think that would be big enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
so
it's just if there's enough... Hang on. Yeah, there'll be enough.
And if you do the back to the same point, then at least you can...
Yeah, that's a good call, actually, because I just feel like it's getting too long. I don't think it'll need much blocking, to be fair.
No.
Because I quite like it a bit bobbly. I really like it. This wool, I mean, we've said this before about that double knit. I love it.
Yeah, it is just beautiful.
So that's all I've really been working on. I've been sorting out the admin today for the Melting Moments Yarn Club. Thank you so much for everybody. We were
I was going to say that.
Honestly, we were humbly blown away, because we've always said we wanted to do one, but just we never, we didn't know.
This is very unusual, but there's someone at my door.
Good Lord,
Stand by, everybody.
So yeah, we were completely blown away. We said, let's just give it a go and see what happens. And yeah, we sold out. So that's what I've been working on over the last couple of days, doing the admin side of that. Labels and recipes, because normally the people that we get our labels from, they've been furloughed. So I'm having to try and make some labels myself, which I've done. I was extremely annoyed because I've printed out the little recipe cards all nicely, and they're all on a nice design on sort of postcard style. Got this fancy printer. Guess what? Prints out every size but postcard. So they'll be winging the way to you, the postcards for printing. I've sent you I've got the folder.
Guess what's just around?
What?
The boxes for the yarn club. It was as if they knew.
So I've been doing that. What else have I been doing? I've been busy doing stock take. So we knew where we were. And I've been sorting out the pattern for Becky. And I've been sorting out our patterns. Dominique's tech edited some of our patterns. So I've just been rejigging them. Not that there was much to change on them. It was more layout. So they've been changed. So I've had a boring few days of admin. Oh, I'm doing a proud mummy moment now. Grace entered I'm probably banged on about this loads of times. Grace is doing a degree in specialist media makeup. And she entered a competition as part of her university on Instagram, and a big media makeup company. And she's come first.
That's amazing.
So she was really chuffed because have you watched Glow Up? If you probably watched Glow Up, Val, one of the judges on there, had made a comment on her work. So she was absolutely beside herself. So I'm so proud of her that she's won.
One piece of work, or was it portfolio?
No, it was one piece of work. There were 3 separate competitions you could enter, and she's entered one of them. She's won, and she looks like a cyborg, but like how they create people now digitally, and they look like real people. So she created herself to not look like a real. I looked at it and I said to her, "Have you done that digitally?" And she said, "No, Mum, it's all makeup." I was
all makeup.
So I'm so chuffed. So she's won, and she gets a load of makeup, and obviously I'm really chuffed to bits with her. So she's gone off. Her and David have gone out somewhere. I have no idea where. Some Screwfix, B&Q, all of the stores are available, of course, for some sort of plumbing need. Which makes a change that I'm home alone. It seems ages since I've been home alone.
Home alone, yeah.
It's quite nice, actually, apart from Scooby, who's currently snoring.
At least we can't hear him this time.
No. Although I did have a dodgy moment the other day.
Why?
I thought he'd gone.
Oh, no.
I'd had him out for a walk, and then it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was. Yes, it was yesterday. I had him out for a walk early, and then I went out to the butcher's early, and I came back, and he was laid in his bed upstairs. He's got this special little bed that we've made him. It's like this corner unit. It's hilarious, with his name on, because of course he can read and knows it's his bed. And he was like wedged in it, but rigid. And I looked at him and I thought, oh, hey, looks a bit stiff. So I went a bit closer, and his eyes were, when they do that half eye open thing, I thought, oh dear, his eyes were half open, and I thought, oh no, what am I going to do? Couldn't see his chest moving. So I'm literally peering over him. I poked him, nothing. And I went, Chris, I think Scooby's dead. I came out, and we both stood over him. Then all of a sudden, he opened his eye. He's all saying, "What are you doing?" I think I just tired him out. He was just,
and he was just completely exhausted.
Yeah, but I thought, what do I do? What will I do? How do I get him down the stairs? That was the first thing.
Oh,
anyway,
bless him.
Anyway,
he's getting an old man, isn't he? But
he is. He's getting old, and he is very old now. Bless him.
More.
He does. He does, and I didn't really take it. He only had a bimble yesterday. It wasn't as if, you know, because he can't go very far.
Yeah.
But anyway, so phew, he was fine. And have you eaten all your cakes?
They've all gone.
They've all gone. Good.
They
Yeah,
went
I
to-
haven't eaten any.
I didn't eat any more, but they're all gone.
I can't look at them anymore. I don't think. I'm sick of seeing them. The ice cream though is lovely.
Well,
Jane, the ice cream recipe. Oh my life.
it's on our Knit and Natter page if anyone's not seen it. It was so simple, and it's the tastiest ice cream. It's light and fluffy, and
it's the nicest ice cream I've tasted. Just the texture of it.
Yeah.
And it looks like, you know, yeah. So apart from the amount of cream that's in it, but anyway.
Well, it's a tub of cream, but I think I'll get 8 or 10 servings.
Well, I did double because I had 2 lots of cream and they were going out of date, so I thought I'd use those. And you know that great big red plastic tub I've got for cakes? You know that really big deep one?
Yeah.
It filled that.
Yeah.
It completely filled it. So there's enough ice cream to keep me going for blooming yonks. I might have to go and have some soon because I'm
a bit hot in front of the fire. No, I didn't have any rum, so I had brandy and raisin, but it was so tasty. So, Jane, that was, yeah.
So I'm linking on from that because we started, it's all Tracy's fault. We're blaming you, Tracy, talking about your melting moments from your mum's recipe book. So on our Knit and Natter on a Wednesday, we decided that we would have a baking challenge, and we all baked melting moments and Jane's ice cream as well. And then we decided, why don't we do it every week? So of course, as usual, none of us could decide. So Tracy this morning put all of them on. She missed my jam tarts off. I mean, I was just distraught. I thought, how could you miss my jam tarts off? Anyway, Tracy has rectified it. She has put them all, she's numbered all of the items, and we're going to do a draw because we said we may as well make them all. I mean, 12 weeks, who knows where we could be in 12 weeks if there's 10 items. 10 items. So I think we thought...
you should be allowed to have 1 week where you don't make them if you don't like it. Because it's
coffee cake.
I am not making coffee cake.
Yeah. Well, you could make it as a different flavour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll be pleased to know. So Tracy said if we pick the numbers out,
yes,
she would tell us what's coming first. So Tracy's like nominated herself as our admin person. I'm loving this. I mean, thanks, Tracy. But guess what I found in the cupboard?
You found your bingo? Yes.
I found my bingo. So I put numbers 1 to 10 in.
Brilliant.
So I thought, are you ready, Tracy? Are you there?
I've not even seen Tracy yet. Is she here?
Tracy, she's there. She was there right at the beginning.
Oh, brilliant.
Tracy, just send us a message to let us know that you're there, and I will begin the.
I mean, they're all
if you'd seen me, apart from number 10.
Yeah, but normally, I mean, the best thing about it is 4 and 2, 42.
And this got me thinking, we could have a game of bingo, couldn't we?
3 and 4, 34.
Yeah, I mean, Linda's not making coffee cake either. I mean, feel free to make coffee cake and just send it to me because it's my favourite. Not with walnuts. Don't do walnuts.
It's Mum's favourite. She's eating carrot cake and carrot and sultana cake. Right, Tracy.
Let's go. Are we ready? Number
7.
And the first number is number. I mean, they're so small, these. Number 4. Number 4 is the first one we're making. Tracy, we're relying on you. Yeah, I mean,
yes, Sherry, you're right. I'll just make a Victoria sandwich.
First one, Number 4. Oh, look, I've even got the little slots for it. I mean, so I think we could work out how to play bingo and the winner wins some yarn. I think this would be perfect.
We could send out. Oh no.
We could.
We
Got a design problem. It's coming. It's coming. There we go. And second, week 2, we will be making. I'm going for number 6.
Oh, it's normally got a line underneath it.
Well, I think the 9's got a dot next to it. So this is number 6.
Whatever happens. So lemon
On
cake
its own.
is first week.
Oh, I love lemon cake too.
I love lemon cake.
On its own, number 6. We should be playing bongos bingo, shouldn't we?
No.
Apparently it's gone online. I'll have to do it. Come on, machine. I'd never get a second job. There we go. Third. Number 3. I've lost my balls.
3.
I've lost my balls. Number 3. Week 3.
So
number
we've got
3.
Lemon cake followed by carrot cake.
Oh, I hate carrot cake, you see.
I love carrot cake. I'm not a cake
Again,
person, but my
It's
first
like bananas. Bananas not in a cake. Carrot not in a cake. Oh, we've got another number. I mean, you must be desperate sat watching this. It's like watching paint dry, isn't it? Number 4. What do you reckon it is, Dominique?
Oh, I was going to say we've had number 4. That's number 7.
Week 4.
Number 7.
Number 10.
Oh, Maggie's Den.
Maggie's
10.
Den. Boris's Den.
I mean, that's the last
10.
time I went to bingo. It was Maggie's Den.
Number 3, jam tarts. Oh.
I'm like Helen saying pick your own numbers. I think we might be able to find a virtual bingo card and we could just send it to people online.
I remember when we used to do it at the school PTA, you can get virtual ones. Oh, I tell you, there's a bit of a theme for this. Week 5. Number 5.
Oh.
I mean, you're all impressed by this professionalism, aren't you? I can tell you sat there, the tension's mounting. You're thinking,
week 4 is tray bake.
Oh, you're going to drop a stitch because you just sat there waiting for this tension.
So what are we up to? Week 6?
Week 6. Ooh. Week 6.
Cheese scones.
And it's number 1. Kelly's eye, number 1.
I'm waiting with bated breath to see what they are.
And you can win a bongos bingo. Henry Hoover.
We've got Viennese rolls. We've got cheese. Bakewell tart is number 5. I mean, for someone that doesn't like cakes, these are all quite some of my favourite cakes.
I'm going to have to make it all nut-free, though. Oh, I can't get my balls out. Oh. Week what?
Week 7.
You're not going to believe it.
It's number 7.
It's number 7 on week 7. I mean, that's 3.
I'll be annoyed.
Ha ha.
Millionaire shortbread is number 6.
Week 8. Oh. Quack, quack.
Number 2.
One little duck. Quack, quack. Oh, we've only got 2 left. Week 9.
We've got number 9 and...
And I mean, I should just be, I should be on the National Lottery. Number 9 is number 9. I mean, that is freaky deaky.
So week 7 is crackly cake. That was Becky's. Well, it was Becky's and Daisy's.
lastly, we know what it is, but can I get the flipping? Oh, look at that.
Yes.
And lastly, week 10, number 8. I mean, you just obviously can't get over the technology that was
Week 8,
involved
9
there.
and 10, we've got Viennese whirls to come. We've got cheese scones and and that hideous coffee cake. They're the last 3 to come out. Right.
Viennese whirls, coffee cake's going to be number 10, isn't it?
Oh,
and you'll make yourself work that day, won't you?
I mean, I don't like cheese scones and I don't like coffee cake. I'll make fruit scones because I do like them. Coffee cake will be week 10 because it's hoping that we never get to it. That's what it's hoping.
How mean.
Number
Tracy,
9.
We're all sat waiting.
Number 9.
Number 9. Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. Number 9. I mean, Tracy, you're keeping us in suspense here. Number 9.
You could just go Tracy? CC or
Are
CX.
You still there, Tracy? You haven't fallen off your bike, have you?
Just thinking.
You're not doing this while you're knitting on your bike at the same time, are you?
I think we're slightly delayed as well.
Number 9. Number 9. Tracy, are you still there? Tracy?
That's because she cannot type coffee cake. She knows it's wrong. Cheese scones, coffee cakes last.
Well, you did that, didn't you? You jinxed it somehow.
I had absolutely nothing to do with that.
There you go. Everybody, we have our list.
So,
next Wednesday, lemon cake or lemon just as long as it's lemon cake sponge. Ooh, I like a good lemon cake.
Lemon sponge, lemon tarts. No, not lemon tarts. Lemon cake.
Lemon cake. We've got our list. So if you would like to join us, make your cakes, show them on our Knit and Natter page.
On a Knit and Natter page.
Yeah, perfect.
I'll be baking again on Sunday because I can't do it after work because I can't be bothered.
I'll make mine again on Wednesday morning. If I make a dummy run before then, I'll just
She lost her internet. Tracy, you had us all panicking then.
I thought you'd fallen off your bike.
Not me, because I knew what was coming last.
I thought you were on your bike doing a bit of knitting, bingo calling and trying to type at the same time. I had this vision in my head that it was all going to go wrong. Thank you very much for doing that.
Do you want me to really disappoint? Not disappoint.
Have you lost your words?
Yes. Do you want me to really?
How many words? 3 syllables? Give me a clue.
It's not disappoint. It's not scare.
This is as bad as my dad trying to describe. I'll tell this story in a minute. Come on, what do you do with it? So
in 10 weeks' time, we're into September. So by the time we're eating coffee cake, the nights are getting shorter.
But think about it. We could also be on our retreat.
Not quite, because 10 weeks takes us to the first week, either the last week in August or the first week in September.
And when's our retreat?
The end of September. Oh no, it's not. It's the second weekend in September.
We could be eating coffee cake at the retreat.
I'm not coming if it is.
Oh dear me.
Oh
well, that should be good.
I am sure. I'm sure other people have got very strong opinions about other things in there.
Yeah.
But
no, not really. I could eat a carrot cake. I'd eat it if somebody, it's not my first choice. I wouldn't choose it.
Yeah, I quite like that. So fortunately, I've got everything in. At least now I can be, when I'm ordering my shopping every week, I can make sure I've got all the ingredients, but I've got lemons and I've got everything else. So 20th of
Got some
August.
lemon
10
curd.
weeks is the 20th of August.
Lemon curd. Oh, love a bit of lemon curd.
Make your own.
I know. Make my own.
Make your own. So
Then maybe I could turn it into lemon curd ice cream.
yes. Yeah, you could definitely do that.
This is no good.
19th of August, that is no good, is it? 10 weeks from now. Well,
yeah, stop wishing the time away, Dominique.
I'm not wishing it away. I'm just telling you where we'll be in 10 weeks.
10 weeks' time.
If I was wishing time away, it would be for 6 months.
You'd want Christmas, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew you were going to say that.
It's a simple. We are nearly at the 6 months to Christmas Day point.
Yeah, we are. It's nearly
saying.
time. We'll soon have our Christmas trees up. Oh, I've got to show you what this happened to fall in my basket.
Oh.
Hang on.
Carrot and orange cake. Oh, nice.
I went looking. I had to go to the local news agents to get a birthday card because it's my dad's birthday on Monday. And this, I just happened to see it. I mean, look at his little face. He's got eyes under there somewhere. Look at that. It's a doorstop.
I was going to say, is it a doorstop?
As if the cow obsession can't get any more. Now got me own little.
He needs a little scarf.
He does need a little scarf. That's exactly what he needs. He needs a hair. He needs a haircut. But isn't he cute? I was chuffed a bit with that. I mean, you would never expect to find that in the newsagents now, would you?
Well, you wouldn't. Oh, Helen, she did say the other day, didn't she? They're having Christmas in June.
Oh, yes.
You're going to soon be... You're going to have a line of them ready to be present,
Next week, I'll have my own cow show.
You're going to have Big Ted, Little Ted, Hamble, Jemima and...
Humpty.
Now you're going to have them, all of them lined up.
I am. They'll all be lined up, ready for the best in show.
Barbara's gone.
Ooh, carrot. No, I see where you got your carrot and orange from. Ooh,
yeah,
tasty.
carrot and orange. Nice, yeah.
So,
do you want me to do my last bit of knitting?
More?
This has been inspired. Inspired is one word. Forced would be a better word. I've been forced to do this by Kathy. So, Kathy, dear. You have forced me.
You finished?
No.
Oh, no, but you nearly... Oh, my goodness me.
I've got 2 sleeves. I've got the sleeves to finish, but I've done the neck.
Wow.
Because it said to do that last, and I thought, well, I can't be bothered to do that last. So I'm down to...
Have you tried it on? What's it like?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Well, it fits.
Do you like it? You don't like it, do you?
I'm not sure. I've not enjoyed knitting it.
I know, that's the problem, isn't it?
But do you know what? It's really big and slouchy. So I think it will be a sloppy around the house jumper maybe. But I'm just up to...
Hang on.
You're not concentrating, are you?
I've lost my stitch marker. Hang on a minute. Let me find my stitch marker.
Well,
go on, keep talking.
So I'm up to... I've got that bit of the sleeve. I don't think you can... Oh, you can just. So it's got this funny.
Oh, that's nice.
That it's got round the bottom, but it's much longer on the sleeve. So that's where I'm up to. So that's all I've got left to do. Bearing in mind the sleeves are meant to be knit flat, but I've joined them in the round. So I just need to think about just converting the pattern from knit and purl to all knit.
But this is no. I should have a. I mean, why I can't find a. I'll use my wedding ring.
Have you not got one on the end of your bag on your zip?
No.
Oh.
Stand by. I better get it, or else I'll lose where I'm at.
I was going to say, how can you have lost that? Yeah,
I found one here.
I do. I just think it's a really, really nice detail on the rib, and it. Why am I trying to show you a picture when I can?
I don't know. You could show us the real thing.
I mean, well, I could, but
do some knitting now.
Just do not judge on my sewing up. I'm going to have to go back and sew it up again because.
And I thought you did the finishing course.
I did do the finishing course, but I didn't like this jumper, so I didn't take much time to. So that's on the side. Well, it needs a good block. I wanted to get the side sewn up so I could get the sleeves in. So you've got. That's not easy to show. You've got that wibbly wobbly mess compared to that neat beauty.
Was that a 3-needle?
3-needle bind off. Now, obviously, you can't do it down the side seam because they're not live stitches, but my goodness me, that is the way forward if you are seaming a jumper. A 3-needle.
You really liked that, didn't you?
I did. It was so easy. And I mean, even on the inside, it's just neat. Whereas, I mean, the inside of that is not.
Nobody's going to see it.
Exactly.
Who's going to see that?
Kathy just, gave me a kick up. Didn't quite chastise me. She didn't chastise me, but she did encourage me to finish.
Yes.
So them sleeves just seem to have gone on forever. I mean, I just feel like I've been knitting on it for hours this week and got nowhere. But I've just got the rib on the sleeves and then I'm done. So it has meant the love notes had a big back seat, but if I don't do it while I've got a bit of momentum, I'm not going to do it. So
yeah,
that's my. Well, I was going to say my challenge for the weekend. I'm not sure I'll get it done, but I want to have that finished for you for next week. So we will see.
I hope I have this jumper done, but I'm not convinced because it seems to have taken me ages. Although I haven't really done that much knitting this week, and I think because it's knitted flat as well. I think that's why it's taken me a bit longer. So,
sorry, Caroline's just said, could you use a 3-needle bind off to join a cowl if you use a provisional cast on? Absolutely. Yes, you could. Not your cowl is knit.
Which cowl are you talking about?
No, but like the one you've done, your cowl, and cowls I've knit have done in the round. But if you did it flat,
like Wita Dad's,
like a long triangle, yes, you could absolutely.
Yeah, because Dad's, that one I did for Dad, the Wita cowl, that's knit circularly, but you provisionally cast on and then join it together. So it's like a double-sided one.
But you couldn't do that as a 3-needle cast off because.
Oh, because it's in the round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could if that had just been done flat. So yes, Caroline, you definitely could.
Oh, I like it. Thinking all the time. Well, that's what I've been writing the pattern for today, getting my pattern all ready for Becky to test knit. Thank you very much, Becky. The cowl and the hat pattern.
Yes.
And And we just need to sort out our pom-poms for that, don't we, before we make it into a kit. But that's probably going to be released September time, I think.
Yes.
So
yeah, we always like to have something new for like pairs of shows. So that'll be for Yarndale and Bakewell, won't it?
Yeah. And we've been busy. We've been busy this week sorting out the Christmas. So we've chosen our colours, haven't we, for Christmas?
Yeah, and you've not seen it yet, but I came in from work last night and I've dyed up a load of tests dyes for the yarn club. So we need to get together. They are
perfect.
Beautiful.
I can't wait to see them.
Yeah.
And is that on the yak then? Because the yak base is beautiful. I've got to say, it's a really nice base. So
and other than the yak was a new base for the Surely Not a Chevron scarf, which we showed you all a few weeks ago. So we've not had the opportunity to dye lots of different colours. So I've dyed as a palette to choose from.
Oh my Lord, a palette. So we had quite a busy week, didn't we? Sorting out the two Christmas things we're doing. That's all we're saying at the moment. We've got two price points. So we've got two things. One thing that you could do before Christmas, but is Christmas themed. And then obviously our advent calendar, which we've said that we're doing. So advent calendar, but with an extra gift.
Yes.
And then our yarn club. So we have been busy.
We have been really busy, yeah.
Busy, let's get busy.
And I didn't think I'd be dying this week because I thought we'd wait for the weekend, but we've had orders through the week, so that's why I ended up having to come in last night and get some dyeing done. So,
and also the fact that I, as usual, probably gave you the wrong list.
Well,
did I? Can't remember
now.
The
week before.
That was the week before.
But yeah, you see, Sarah's just sent Caroline down a Ravelry rabbit hole with different ideas now. So
oh no,
that's the trouble. You just get you get doing one thing. I mean, I've got, well, I don't know how many whips I've got on the go. I've got my Liliopsida that I need to finish, and that's all the lace. I need to concentrate with that. I need to get the vault off the needles. I've got the Love Note to finish. They're not small projects, and already I'm like, I want to cast something else on. I've got the weekend of being sat there.
That is the problem, choosing all the different things. What you're going to... I've got so many things I want to do. I want another jumper after this one. That jumper bag with cherries on top.
Yes.
But I'm going to do it as a short-sleeved one. And then I like that pattern that Tracy put on our page with all the lace on the back. I really like that. So there's loads. I just need to get cracking.
I know.
What I could do with is something where you end up being locked at home and you can't go anywhere. I mean, that would be perfect, wouldn't it?
What, for a couple of weeks, just so you can crack on?
Yeah, just for a couple of weeks so you could crack on. I feel like I've been busier sat at home than I would be. Honestly, I sometimes don't know where the day goes. It just whizzes by.
Yeah. Bonkers. Well, I'm not enjoying working full time for that reason, because work does then dominate your life.
That's not good.
And I do know that, you know, we all have to work. Most of us have to work to pay the mortgage, but I was quite happy in my part-time little world. So I'll be looking forward to getting back to that.
Yes. Oh dear. Well, you never know. It might be too long, Dominique.
Sorry, that's Caroline's fault. No,
it's not to do with bigger buns. It's a designer. But I like where your brain went.
Oh dear, oh dear. I have 2 or 3 times thought we really ought to do a Wita calendar girls calendar, and instead of using bakery items, we should be using yarn cakes. Do you not think it would be a giggle?
I think it would certainly be a giggle.
I
You can
mean,
be January, you can kick it off. I mean, can you imagine? We'd need lots of bigger cakes.
yeah.
We'd need those skeins that are like 400 grams, wouldn't we?
Yes, the massive big Aran ones. Or we just have to arrange them on a big platter, so you actually hold two platters and they're in like a little pyramid.
And your head's there, like this.
Oh, it's because you ladies out there keep making me think these things. It just keeps making me giggle.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, Dominique, is it? Let's be realistic.
It's not going to happen, but it does keep me tittering away every now and again.
It does keep you entertained, does it?
It does.
More to the point, who on earth would want to buy a carrot? Who on earth would want to buy one?
Nobody. We'd want it. That was it. But it would just be. I think it's because we started talking about bigger buns, so it made me go and find the trailer or the snippet in the Calendar Girls film.
It was Celia Imrie, was it? Was it Celia Imrie, the character? I'm sure it was.
Yes, it was.
She's the one behind the cakes where they at the top.
Yes, because there's the I forgot there were quite a few people I forgot that were in it. So I'm rubbish with actresses' names. But the lady that is in Call the Midwife that's got the really, really curly hair.
Oh yes. The older nurse. Yes,
who's the strict nurse.
Yeah.
She's in it. She's
is she?
Yeah.
Do you know I've never watched it.
Haven't oh, it's brilliant.
I've never watched it. Never watched it. Maybe I need to watch it.
World. Caroline, stop it.
We need bigger than Sheepy's worlds, believe you me. What's those mega Sheepy's worlds that Sarah had? You know, that had like loads, that big set.
A sheep?
They're in a sheep. 2 sheep.
We could just get 2 lambs. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear me.
But if you've not seen it, just spend some time and watch Calendar Girls because it is really funny. I like it.
Oh dear goodness me. 2 sheep, dear Lord. Well, I haven't got anything else. I mean, what time are we on? I think we've witted for an hour, haven't we?
We have. I've even made a note. I'd even made notes today, but we've covered everything because I wanted to make sure that we said thank you for the support for the Arm Club. Don't forget virtual Wool Monty and virtual Knit Tea Retreat. Oh, Lucy's giggling away. Yeah, well, I'm hoping we've made Anne giggle. And
yes. Oh, yes, Charlotte. They're here. Maybe that's why I'm being so slow on my jumper. Like I said the other day at knitting. Right, can you hear? Don't like that noise.
But I don't know what the difference between that and that is.
This just feels plasticky. That's metal. Don't.
But that
it feels weird. They feel like plastic though. They're all right. I don't notice any difference with them. I haven't noticed any difference in the ease of using them. I think they're a novelty.
What would be your preferred?
My preferred would be metal. And probably Addies. I like me Addies.
You like your
Addies? I haven't got big Addy needles, so I was using those pink ones that you've got there. The knit. I don't mind those, the Knit Pro Zing. But the only problem is the cable. But I really want to get some Chow Goose. That's what I'm going to get myself, I think. But not buy the set. I think just buy the needle sizes I want and then loads of cables and buy like three size 3s, 3 size 4s. Because I use a lot of the same size needles.
Yeah, I've got definitely 1, if not 2, fixed circular Chow Goose. I think just 1.
Do you not like them? I'll have to try them then. Let me try them before I buy them.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be in a 4 or a 4.5. I don't know can't remember what size.
I'm not. Do you know what I don't particularly like about these either? Is the rounded end on the end.
I mean, that's what I like, because I mean, I suppose I do knit with bigger.
Yeah.
They're all quite rounded. I don't like really sharp, pointy ones because.
You see, I like sharp, pointy needles, so that I normally end up with a hole in the side of my hand sometimes.
Yeah. You see, Lisa saying Chowgoos are fantastic. I think
Caroline, yours don't make that nice. Well, no, they wouldn't. But it's when you do this. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the texture of them. Don't like them.
No, and yet I love them. So, but you
do horrible. I just don't. I prefer my others.
Which Anne, what had you got? The white ones that were like a triangle with a bobble on the end.
They're the ones where I tried. The prim ones we tried. They were the ones. Yeah, I didn't like them either. Don't like plastic needles.
They were the ones we tried. I thought we tried the Cubics ones.
No, we tried the prim ones.
And I really liked them.
You liked them, didn't you?
Yeah.
You liked them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. They're not horrible. I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is? They feel like children's knitting needles.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, they feel
Listen, they do make that noise, Caroline.
Yeah, I suppose you just find what suits you, don't you?
Exactly. If we were all the same, it would be a bad state of affairs.
Yeah, ergonomic prim. Although ergonomic prim.
That's what we tried at the at that yarn show.
I think that was at the NEC.
It was yonks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that when I was in a wheelchair?
No.
When I brought me
one.
Was it? They weren't nice to me then. What I can't remember what I'd done. I do so many different things. I'd torn the tendons in my ankle or something.
I don't know.
I couldn't walk, and we were going somewhere. And Grace and Dominique, we decided to go. It was the knitting. No, it wasn't. It was the sewing place, wasn't it? And they left me.
I can't remember what.
In my wheelchair, amongst all these other people, making pom-poms, and just left me there and went off and wandered. I was happy. I was making pom-poms and knitting, but it was very funny because they just kept abandoning me in places.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's because you knit, obviously very quick. I just don't like the noise when you put your needle in, makes a funny noise and a funny texture. That's all I'm saying.
But you have knit a jumper, half a jumper in them.
I have, because I can't be bothered to take them off.
Yeah, you've lasted longer than I thought you might. So
they're not offensive. I'm just not that keen on them.
Yeah.
They're very, very nice needles, but I'm just not that keen on them. I just feel like I probably will snap them. See, listen. They make a noise.
That's silent.
They make a noise when I knit, and that's all I can hear.
I can't hear anything.
Well,
maybe in your head.
You need your ears. You need your ears cleaning out, because I can hear every time I put my needle. It's not right. I like the clank of a metal needle. I'm going to have to go and eat ice cream soon because I'm quite.
I know.
Warm.
I was just thinking that. I've just about finished my bowl of strawberries, and I only picked a small bowl before work. There's loads now, and if it stopped raining, I can pick more, and then I can go and have strawberries and ice cream.
So at least we know now that we're making lemon cake for next Wednesday. I'll put that knitting down. I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything else? Any burning questions that anybody? Caroline, probably you have. Is there anything anybody would like to ask us? Anything anybody would like to talk about, discuss while we're here?
You just reminded me, because you've said ask us, and there is the ask us anything threading Ravelry, but I keep meaning to say every week, thank you for sharing all of your projects in the stash busting thread. And if you've not been following, there's 150, more than 150 posts now. Some of the things in there, they're just stunning. They're brilliant. So thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
It is, I do keep seeing things and someone had put some socks in there this week. Oh, the pattern's really nice. Not that I want to knit a pair of socks, but just they look stunning. Really nice. They're in blues, really nice colour. And the
nice
pattern was stunning as well. So if you want some inspiration, people, that's a good starting point, because there's all sorts, and they're all stash busters. So we've done one giveaway in there, and we did say we'd do some more. So in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we'll do another giveaway of people that are in that thread. So we'll share some more, and we'll keep reminding you. But thank you for sharing, because it is really nice looking at them all.
Yes, it certainly is. Well, I can't think of anything else. I think I'm going to have a bowl of ice cream.
I'm going to go and have some ice cream as a starter for before I do tea.
And then try and get cracked on with this jumper and see if I can work out what shape it's going to be. Yeah, but I think you're right. I think I need to put it on and just see where it comes to, and then start maybe
put them on hold. Do your back, and then see if you can work it out.
Yeah, it all has to go on hold anyway, because it's onto the neck bit next, I think. So
right,
all a bit complicated.
Yes.
So if there's nothing else anybody wants to ask us, or any burning questions, I think we'll end it there.
Look out for us over the weekend, and anyone else vending at virtual Wool Monty or the virtual Knit Tea Retreat. It should be a good weekend. If you want to play bingo, go to the virtual Knit Tea Retreat page.
Yes, exactly. So nice to see you all. Have a good weekend.
Some time with you. See you next week.
See you later. Bye.